Hey there, friend. Welcome. Thank you for joining me in today's video, where we're going to be playing Shape of the World for the very first time. If you find yourself relaxed, rested, or even falling asleep by the end of the video, please consider subscribing, and I wish you a good rest. This is supposed to be an audio-visual experience, a serene game, and a wonderful way for us to relax together. So let us see what it has in store for us. I am whispering because the other day I made a Hungarian video that was whispered, and people seemed to like it, so I thought the soft-spoken era could use a bit of variety. We are in the world now, apparently. It's just so bright, it's difficult to make out anything, but I see some particles on the ground and a very vague shape of a triangle. It looks like the particles even react, maybe not, to our presence. This is also a good reminder for me to clean my screen because I can see all the muck on it. But don't worry, you can't. Alright, we're just going to follow the trail of particles that apparently manifest in the air at this point. Do they not look like schools of fishes a little bit? I can jump as well. And oh, hello. Hello, friends. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. They look like, I suppose, tiny mushrooms that jump out of the ground, but just fall right back into it. Look at the tiny ones. Alright, so I can move, I can jump, I can look around. Clicking makes a sound, but doesn't seem to do anything. Right click the same. There doesn't seem to be any kind of interaction with the buttons, the keyboard just yet, so I understand, or I suppose I will just keep moving towards that triangle. Oh, hello. So there's a cursor here. Clicking these stalks of, a good question what these are, breaks them and also dashes through them. But they grow right back out, or okay, if I get close they come out of the ground and I can break them, I suppose, but I don't see much of a reason why I would want to. There's a red particle as well. I'm not sure I understand the point of the dash. Okay, I'm not trying to break anything, and it doesn't look like I'm collecting anything either. Don't seem to have an inventory, so we'll keep moving. Now there's an interaction, okay. There's 2 blocks of... Okay, there's a dungeon. Oops. Okay, I gotta be quick about this, I suppose. And now I got thrown up in the air. It's so random. So, if you've ever played Destiny 2, there's a dungeon in it, a map basically, where it's all sorts of surreal scenery, and you are moving through lots of these floating red ribbons in the air. There's something else for us to interact with. Let's check it out. There's some more creatures. Hello, friends. Okay. What if I click this now? I thought I might get thrown on top, but I didn't. Let's hurry, maybe it disappears after a while. It looks like we might have reached a checkpoint or something. Let's cross it. Okay, that's exactly what happened. Now the checkpoint is gone and we arrive into this world of beautiful, glistening white trees and different kinds of creatures swimming around in the air. Or, well, I suppose we could be underwater. We can't really swim up or float up, but okay, I can click the trees, but I don't want to break them, so we're just going to try one. Okay, it does tell me to break them, I guess. But I don't. This is not Minecraft, we don't need to build anything. So I'm not going to break a lot of trees. I will defy the game. I will just keep looking at these jellyfish friends. They all seem to be avoiding my gaze. And these bushes, or perhaps clouds of loads of dust on the ground, also quite dynamic. They appear when I'm further away. Oh my goodness. Hello. They're friends. So this looks like water of some sort, so maybe we are not underwater after all. Oh. Okay. That was some kind of damage, I suppose, so let's stay away from those. I don't know what happened here. But let's check out that island. I wonder if there's anything there. Okay, that definitely sounds like water. Alright. I like how they stop and stare for a while, then move on. So these chestnuts, they are not our friends. Let's avoid them. And let's keep moving. I suppose we have two options there. Oh. If I get too close, they launch in the air. Wow. Okay, I don't want to disturb them that much. I wonder if there's anything to collect or things for us to do other than relaxation. That is a gaming spirit talking out of me. Look at these little snake-looking guys, or worm-looking guys. I like how dynamic the behavior of everything is. looks like it's possible. Pew pew. Looks like it's possible to come this way. And there's another kind of yellow something. I honestly am not sure if that's a collectible or if it's damage. It kind of floats into us. But maybe that should be collected. They look like carrots. Is that a good thing? Okay, then let's collect them. Oh, I see. These are seeds. These guys look like mozzarella. Then let's go back and pick up the chest. They were indeed chestnuts or something very similar. Oh, and there's some of these as well. These blue ones. We've got 1, 2, 3. This is a bit weird. Okay, we got that one too. Color changed. So can I can throw that seed. Oh, excellent. But I understand I can only have one seed at a time, right? So if I collect the chestnuts, I will have a different kind of seed on hand. Yeah, and the color scheme changes. And I can grow a tree like that. Interesting. And the sun is also a triangle. Okay, let's go and see that triangle. What kind of world it takes us to. Can I just... Okay, I can swim like this. I'm not sure what these guys are. Look like garlic. Maybe I'm hungry if I'm thinking so much about food. Okay, so I understand that's the one where we've been. And this is another one. We will leave a seed or a tree for these guys. Can I throw it further away? Phew. Okay, that didn't do much. Let's cross this one, if I can get up to it. Okay, there's a lot of things throwing me around. And now we have arrived into the world of other things I don't want to break. What happens if I click on it? Am I supposed to be climbing on these? Oh. I thought it was taking me somewhere, but I just float off of it. Interesting. The interaction definitely does something. I just have little idea of what it is. But let's keep going. If there's no pathway here, we can always return to the other one that we saw earlier. The yellow one. I like these willow-looking trees hanging over the water. You know how willows are supposed to be very sad trees, weeping willows. First of all because of the pose, but also because they do weep and they do drop tears. I'm not sure what season they do that in, but I know that their sap drips from them sometimes. Apparently I can interact with Okay, friends, I think we can leave the interactions be for a while. All they do is throw us around. Goodbye, friend. Wow, they go high. Alright. It looks like a little bit more difficult terrain to navigate. Perhaps that's a sign not to go that way. Let's plant a tree here just in case. And let's go see that yellow pathway. I suppose this game is great for it's very well optimized because all the things in the world take shape when you get close to them. I understand it's not a lot of burden for the computers resources. I like this little path, this little mountainside path into the forest. And oh, hello. So what can be collected are these seeds. And now we can plant. The willow trees. I'm not sure if I want to fall down that way. This is a very... oh yes. Oh, finally we see some green. All this time we've been walking around among plants, and this is the first time we see actual green. Feels like Japan. Cherry blooming. So what's the yellow pathway here? Oh yes. Or maybe this is not the yellow one. Maybe the colors changed because we collected a couple of seeds. But the pathways that we cross, they do disappear afterwards, right? So let's do this. Oh, that looks ominous. But can we cross it? Okay, now we could. Just had to go from that side. Ah, this is also very peaceful. Let's see if we can... I suppose there will be a path if we interact with all of these. Oh yes. Wow, it goes way up high. And it takes us onto this huge column of stone. I also feel like my movement speed is changing dynamically. We were very quick on this floating path, and now we're a bit slow. I guess to encourage appreciating the view, which is not a bad idea. I do believe that in real life a lot of problems can be solved or alleviated at least by slowing down, taking a moment. That is what we're doing here, friend. That reminds me of two things. It looks like some mushrooms. The types that you can step on, and then they shoot their spores up into the sky. I'm saying into the sky because they are huge. reminds me of a base on an alien planet. These little bubble habitats for humans or whoever is exploring the planet. We have the pathway there, but I'm hoping there's no full damage. I want to explore this way a little bit. And so we have arrived in this bog. Very different, warm kind of color palette. Not as pastely as before. But we still have the willow trees. And we can still plant willow trees as well. Or maybe these are not willow anymore. And we've got these big bubbles here. You know, these also remind me of a food. It is, do you know amaretti? Or amaretti? In Italian, it's a very, very basic but tasty almond biscuit. Oh, look. It does look like the mushrooms. It does look like they release some kind of spores or seeds. And maybe they grow a little bit if I click on them, but that seems like the only thing they do. Let's go see about this pathway. Am I floating, or sometimes it's hard to tell. Gotta swim through these jellyfish friends again. Thankfully they don't stink, but do you see how quick we are here? We are so quick. Maybe we are also some kind of aquatic life form. We swim faster than we walk, and look, some more seeds. Let's try to get close enough to pick them up. They look very prickly. Let's test them somewhere. So much color has left. All right. Let's see where the next one takes us. Oh, if we can get close enough. And of course, let's make sure to plant some trees along the way. Oh, I see. Are we supposed to be planting trees? Look, if I keep clicking, if I keep planting trees, my little meter there that appears if I click, it slowly depletes. Uh-oh. I hope we can still pass there. Okay. Let's leave some plant decoration. You know how much I like it. Let's leave some trees for the rest of the world as well. Oh, there's some more here. Look like pine cones. Indeed they are. So perhaps all the trees or some of the trees change when I pick these up. Alright. Let's see, where are we going next? changed color into a very alien purple and gold. We still have the bubbles, but I don't see any more pathways. So let's look around. Maybe let's go towards that arch. Maybe there's something for us to do there. And by the way, friends, worry not about the Minecraft series. It's also coming along. This latest project that we have embarked upon is a big one. It takes some time and planning, and I have my Steam library littered with games that could be fun for us to try together, just like this one. So we're giving them a chance as well. Yeah, as you can see, all these stones grow out of the ground when we get here. So unless we can climb them somehow. Oops. I don't think we can pass there. I like these little paths. I wonder if this is randomly generated. Oh, that's a dead end. What a shame. I wonder if this is generated some way, or if this was crafted by the developers. Is it possible that some paths only open? There you go, I have a tree. If I plant enough trees. Because so far that really is the only way I could find to interact with anything in the game. No, we can't go that way. Can we climb up here? It looks like there's something on that side, but not a way there. Just a way for us to slide down here. Oops. Alright. So these were the... Yes. That's how we got up there onto the big stone, right? And it doesn't look like there's anything else this way either. Just a very thick forest that we're going to make even thicker by planting more trees. Alright, let's walk as far as we can. Will we reach the end of the world? Are we supposed to go that way? Okay. Oh, this is the same path where we've been already. Alright. Okay, so let's see if because there was a chapter select option in the main menu. Oh, goodness gracious, okay. We definitely don't have everything. Look how many seeds there are for us to collect. And flowers. Oh my goodness, that makes me wonder what obvious things I have missed. was wondering how the chapters are separated. But I understand it's, one color scheme and one pathway is one chapter. That's my best guess. This big sea looks quite barren, but when we're swimming in it, it does look like there's... Oh, okay, we're not crossing that. I get that we need to get close to the seeds for them to appear in the first place, right? Alright, can't go that way. Now it's telling me to cut this, but maybe this is where we came through before. Nothing really changes if I cut down a tree, or I guess that's what we're doing when we're clicking on it. I also see these beams of light on some places. I wonder what that's supposed to signal. Or at least I saw them. So what happens if I interact with everything here? 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. You are supposed to interact with them. And when you do, they turn purple, like that. Alright. Oh, hello. Alright. So that, I suppose, allows us to go someplace else. Let's make a run for it. Oh, there. Indeed. Okay. So we did have a new pathway up here. Yes, that's the big arch, the sea arch. And that is the path that was blocked with all the huge stones before, but now it looks like we've got a way through. Interesting, okay. We got... Oh my goodness, there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4 new paths. Wow. Alright. Looks bioluminescent. Very, very deep underwater or something. Once again, some new creatures. There's no way to document the creatures, okay? It's just the seeds that we can pick up. I do see some waterfalls in the distance. Can you see that? That's very nice. I can cut the trees again, but I see little reason to do so. Oh goodness, let's check out the huge mushroom there. That's a big... Oh my goodness, that's a big one. Hello, friend. Okay, they're shy. I don't want to disturb them. Oh wow. We've got these bearded octopus guys as well, and it looks like they dig the trees. Well, I've got more for you, friends, if you're hungry. Oh, there's something climbing out of the ground there. Okay, I can't interact with those big mushroom friends. So let's go along this ledge. Oh yeah, I want to check out the waterfalls. Oops, and there's a portal. But maybe we can get back here once we found some seeds, right? Are you friends following me? I'm not made of a tree, I just plant trees. Right there. Like that. Okay. I kinda like how when they take a tree, it makes that sound that fits quite well with the music itself. They are following me, it seems, but oops. Wow, I don't know why I was knocked so far again. I can throw seeds at them, but it doesn't do. Oh, it doesn't do much except one has a tree growing out of its head now. That's so funny. There's another one. Another one. They really seem to be interested in me. But I am turning them into. That's a good question what they are turning into. I do want to find some seeds, that is for certain. And based on our experience so far. Oops, I can click that too. Oh, I see them. So they could be anywhere, even underwater. Even in places that looks almost like it's not supposed to be part of the map. So we got this one. Oh my god. Hello. Okay, so this one is inhabited, this world, this part of the world is inhabited by these friends who really like to eat trees, or I guess do whatever with them. I'm not sure what happens. I'm not sure what happens when I click the trees and they disappear. If that's supposed to be cutting them down, or what's the idea? Yes, okay. But I want some more seeds. Let's check out this ditch here. That is... Are these seeds? Yes, okay. We got this very thick octopus tentacle, or maybe sea snail shell. Now, and even more bioluminescent colors. It feels like we're on a planet where it's almost always night. Is this the big arch where we came through? I think it is. And we can't go back, that's okay. Okay, so we got this one. We got... I'm not sure where the current one is. Which one that's supposed to be. Oh yeah, sorry, this big one right there. Okay, let's keep walking this way, and if we find some more seeds, that's nice. If not, we can... Well, then we can cross into the next world. But we can pick these up now. Although now I'm a bit worried if I might have missed some seeds before. This is very pretty. Reminds me of desert oasis where it's a lot of sand as far as the eye can see. But you've still got some greenery and also these purple looking flowers that I think do appear in deserts in real life as well. And the waterfall is still there, so let's cross this portal, see where it leads us. Of course it doesn't lead us anywhere else, but we have these interactable columns now. Ruins. First, however, oh, some more seeds even. Excellent. And one more. Thank you. We've got this peapod kind of slow building, but the huge trees. I wonder what happened to the friends who were following me with the trees growing out of their heads. That's very pretty. I like it. I hope I don't forget to talk for too long, but I am so relaxed as well. Okay, we can't really climb the waterfalls. This is not a via ferrata, but I just heard some. Oh yes, I think when the seeds appear, you do get a sound cue. So these are new ones again. Look like little furry balls of balls of fur, like a cat. Oh yes. Wow. Okay, I think this has to be among my top 3 favorite color schemes. This looks very nice. Oh, and the river goes on and on. I bet we can follow this for a long time. Oh, there's one of those friends. Can I hit him with the... I can't seem to hit him. Okay, we got him. He's a tree friend now. Or she, or... wow. A tree friend is a tree friend now, that's the point. Oh, this big log we can click as well. Not sure what it does. This reminds me of Slovakia. There was a national park with so many of these mountain rivers, smaller waterfalls, and a lot of trees throughout the riverbed. It was quite difficult to climb, but a huge adventure. Quite exhausting too. Not an ASMR experience, but a lot of fun. Alright, let's see if we've got some more seeds hidden somewhere around here. We do have this ledge that I might want to walk across. Actually, in both directions. Oh, hello, yes indeed. Friends, no offense, but chill. There you go, have some trees. Be some trees. tree powers. Friend, I am leaving already. You know what? I'm leaving so. Okay. Okay, that's alright. So that's the end of the waterfall. Okay, I see some seeds up there. So we definitely should follow that ledge. And maybe there will be something interactable. Let's find out. I wonder if my seeds recharge over time, or if I always should pick up new ones. Okay, so there they are. Okay, there's actually a rock, or a big piece of stone that lets us walk across. Nice, we've got this meteorite looking one. Wow, majestic. Would you like one of these, friends? They can only grow small trees like that. Let's not get too close to those friends, they like to knock us away. And there was another portal that I wanted to check right there. After that we can interact with those things. I like this grove. Okay, is this gonna be a big jump? Nobody gets scared now. Some underwater trees, a drowned forest. And there's actually two. Okay, pathways. This is the first one. Let's cross it. Alright. Now we've got one over there as well. Interesting. So maybe I haven't collected everything. Let's see. Okay. It is a simple puzzle indeed. You're supposed to interact with everything in a certain set, and that's that. But I do wonder where this takes us, because it's taking us a long way, all the way up here. Alright, hello there. Have you got some new? Oh, we've got a portal very close. I hope these friends don't want to knock me off. Or maybe there are supposed to be some seeds around here. Okay, the friends don't mind me being here. What about over here? Okay, no seeds. Let's see, I don't want to jump out of the world. Hopefully we won't. Alright. Let's walk back this way. And this is another portal that we can cross. Oh, I'm sorry, friend. I'm going. Or at least I'm trying to. Okay. And now we've got some more interactable columns. But we also have some around the waterfall. This halcyon color scheme also looks beautiful. However, friends, I think it is time for us episode. I can't show my character like I do in the Minecraft ones, but thank you ever so much for joining me. I hope this random exploration, not just of the landscape but of the game itself, was interesting or relaxing to you. I wish you a good day or night, whatever it is where you are. We'll see each other in the next one. Goodbye.